So I'm making this video to hopefully help you out if you're having problems with your washer jets on your Mini Countryman, and probably any Mini in fairness, but this is specifically the Countryman. This is a 2019 one. So both the front and the rear washer jets stopped working. They gradually got worse and worse over the last few days. Been a lot of salt on the road, so I've been trying to use them quite a lot, to the point where the front ones were pretty much just dribbling out. The water wasn't even contacting with the screen. So I've made a video previously with a S-Max I used to have, had the same problem. It's a pretty straightforward fix. So I've taken this cover off the underside here. You can see where the washer jet's obviously mounted. It's unlikely that these are going to be blocked because none of them were working. So the likelihood is the problem is somewhere further back. And in this case, the washer bottle, although the filling point is there, is actually mounted just inside the wheel arch on the driver's side at the front. You can see the white plastic of it through that gap there. So in order to access it, which seems like a lot of work, but it's not really that bad, I've just jacked the car up and I've taken out a few screws, or a few of these fixings, sorry. So it's these things here. I've got a decent set of sockets, which makes life pretty easy really. You just take out this one here, and then there's another one there inside the wheel arch, which makes life a bit easier if you take that one out. And then underneath, I think there was 4 in total. So on this front leading edge where the under tray meets the bumper, there's one there, one there, one here, and another one here. And then effectively what that does is allows this piece of plastic in the wheel arch to move. You just got to be pretty brutal with it, to be honest. Force it back and it reveals the washer bottle behind. And if you look, you can see that there's 2 pipes coming down from here, and they go either side of the pump, which is this black bit you can see here sticking up with the wires going into the top of it, the motor. So effectively, if you grab the top part where the wires are going in and pull it upwards, it's just press fitted, it will become loose. And then once you've got that loose, you can probably use your phone to actually see what you're doing. You can look over the top, but down there where it actually fixes into the bottle, there'll be a rubber plug. You just have to get a grip of that, pull that out, and that will no doubt be full of gunk. It'll be that rubber plug that'll be the problem. So you just need to clean that up, and hopefully that should solve all of your problems. As you can see, this is the plug I've just pulled out where that water was sprayed up. So that's actually mounted down like that into the bottom of the side of the tank. Sorry. As you can see, it's got all of this horrible gunk all over it, which is obviously what's been stopping it from working. It's completely blocked. So obviously the water's got to go through that plug. So we need to get a screwdriver or something and get all of that out at the end. So you can probably see now, this rubber has actually got a little metal mesh on either side and one on the end, which is obviously where the water goes through from the bottom of the tank. I just cleaned it using a little brush that you use to clean a straw, and it seems to have done the trick. So hopefully we can get that plugged back in now and it might start working again. Okay, now for the tricky bit, which is getting this back inside the bottle. So you can't actually see it from where I am now, but there's a little hole, which is where all the water was spraying out from a second ago. So it goes in vertically with the metal mesh bits at the bottom. I don't know if I'm going to show you. So, just finished topping it back up. And now hopefully pop the power on. Excellent power again on there. Job done.